What's up, everybody? What's going on? I am probably live a bit too early because there's probably not an hour's worth of stuff to talk about, but what's up? Let's do this. And, crispy, no Under Armour. So, you were wrong. Where's my 10 bucks? You can send that 10 bucks directly to streamlabs.com/Josh Engleman. What's going on, everybody? Let's get it, Diarrhea Planet 420. May have to battle Jizz Dragon for best name. Thanks. Sacrament of Kings. Which is weird considering I don't really like the Kings tonight. Nope, not Under Armour. Old Navy, I think. FanDuel. It's pretty much always FanDuel. Okay. So yeah, no JR. Kyle Korver revenge game. How? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Alrighty. Who knows what JR did? How crazy does it have to be if JR did it? I would say a Minu and a Linux. Yeah, I think Hood's good. Clarkson's good. Who's my cover photo? It's Alonzo Mourning, I think. Who shot JR? I assume a lot of people don't even get that joke. Yeah, so I hear. Kyle Korver bobblehead. That's probably not something anybody actually wants. I mean, I guess I would want one, but I don't know. A lot of heat tonight, folks. A lot of heat. Do I like Zach Randolph? I have a very small amount of Zebo tonight. I prefer Russell, but I think it's reasonable to like CJ. Oh, nice, Max. That's good. I'll pick the I'll take the guys that my wife wants to bang the most. see how well that goes. I don't know what to make of James Johnson. There's too many Heat dudes tonight. Hood or Wade GPP? I have like an irrationally high amount of Wade. So my answer is Wade, but I'm probably in the minority. Well, I mean, at some point in time, you would think CJ's talent wins out. That's what kind of makes me a little nervous. Oh, yeah. Wade is very much the chalk. I'm well over what I'm expecting ownership to be. Yeah, I'm attempting to have more Wade than the tournament. So shit, my cup's leaking. I don't expect anything crazy out of Jeff Green. I'm down on most of the Lakers. I think that's too expensive for Whiteside. Adam, you're not the only one. Everybody's struggling power forward. It sucks tonight.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. Avinash, thank you so much. Dame, J. Rich, Marcos, Scal, Embiid, Hood, Olynyk. Not a gigantic fan of Bellinelli. And I don't mind the dice roll on Scal. Obviously, I have him, but yeah, I just don't really like Bellinelli. What, you guys don't like you guys don't like the alert for the donation? I love it. I personally find it amazing. But thank you. Yeah, I've got a lot of Willie Cauley-Stein. I'm kind of heavy on him. I'm going to bet on the Nets being bad at center narrative. You still owe me $10 for my shirt. Yeah, that's the perks of using Streamlabs OBS now. I've got all sorts of weird shit going on. I'm just trying to match the field with LeBron tonight. You have to have like a bunch of them because there's not enough other places to spend the money. It's impossible. Like, it's impossible to answer between Willie Cauley-Stein and Embiid. They're too different. You have no idea how much more Under Armour there is tonight. Or there is. It's just in droves. I have a lot of Fox tonight. I think he looks great. To me, it seems like a Kelly Olynyk night more than a James Johnson night. Right now, no news that Scal isn't playing. Best I can do on that one. I think Aminu is the safest. And I think maybe Jared Allen has the most upside, just relative to price. I would imagine I have lineups with Lillard and LeBron. I've got 50% Bron, so got to figure some of them end up with him. Aminu and Saric. I've got 16 lineups with Lillard and LeBron right now. So somewhere in that neighborhood. Oh man, it's pouring. Hold on one second.
Damn!
Got my chimney repaired today. I'm glad we did that. Yeah, I don't have any problem with Embiid and Willie Cauley-Stein. Lillard, Wade, Richardson, Aminu, Embiid, Fox, Hood, Jared Allen. Yeah, Diarrhea Planet 420. I like that a lot. I like Embiid. The problem is you can only play one center on FanDuel, and the rest of small forward is difficult. So it's more... It has a lot less to do with like how much I like either one of them and more to do with just the constraints. Embiid over Towns, though, for me. Covington or Carroll? I prefer Carroll. I have a decent amount of Covington just because of the matchup, but I just don't like the way that Covington's been playing. But so I would say Carroll. I have them both relatively neutral. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. 5 of 9. No. I'm not a big fan of having CJ and Dame. But let's check out their correlations, because I think it's actually more positive than you would expect it to be. Where's it hiding? Where's Dame and CJ? Okay, so it's a little negative on 5x5. What do we got on labs? Yeah, definite bump to Clarkson and Hood. Oh, that reminds me. Let me update my projections for everybody. Since I have a decent amount of time right now. I mean, it's hard to trust Randolph too much, but I think we would know already. Or at least I hope we would know. All right, Lillard and CJ on labs are absolutely neutral. So it's not generally my, like, I don't love having both of them, but I don't think it's outwardly negative. I don't think Dante Cunningham is a play at all. What's Aminu's price on DK? Yeah, I don't have a problem with Aminu on DK. I don't like him as much as I like him on FanDuel, but I have almost no Wiggins tonight. I mean, I'll have combinations. Ethan, I'll have both of those things. I don't really have a preference. Winslow obviously has, like, you know, way bigger boom bust potential. Whereas if Olynyk plays, it should be relatively safe. Clarkson, Dragic, T.Y. Hilton. Don't really like Kuzma tonight. High tier Wade is Wade. I mean, Hood should get like a pretty sizable chunk of minutes. You would think that if the Cavs have any chance, Hood probably has a decent game. Yeah. I don't care how he's shot. No Wayne. You know, they're so short on bodies. He's going to play the fourth if it's close. I'll take my chances on some shots falling. He's just so cheap. 4,600. He's going to gun. Yeah, my plan is to have a ton of Wade. Like an uncomfortable amount. Especially because they need that game. Like, winning is essential for Miami right now. It's probably just a cash issue. It'll update at some point. Okay, we'll see. Center is predominantly Willie Cauley-Stein, Whiteside, and Embiid. Thoughts on Harkless? I have a small amount of him. I just don't ever really trust him. I don't think Ilyasova's in either of the player pools. Whiteside over Willie Cauley-Stein from like a total perspective, but Wade, Russell, or Whiteside Hood? Probably Whiteside Hood. Covington over Crab. But, I mean, I'm not exactly stoked about that. Do I think who takes Whiteside off the floor? Somehow there's the Lillard-McCollum lineup question again. It's not... I don't love playing them together, but it's okay, I guess. I have almost no KCP, actually. I'm kind of taking a stand against the Lakers. All right. I mean, Ilyasova's active, and I think he's going to play. He's just... I don't think they added him to the player pool for Philly yet. Give me some choices, Thomas. I'm not doing the work for you. Okay, yeah, then he's not on FanDuel. What was I just doing? Oh, yeah. Well, basically anybody else. I went and looked at some of the data on the Heat without Ellington and Tyler Johnson, and their defense is pretty locked down. So I'm gonna bet on it being a lockdown game for them, and I'm just taking the stance to sort of fade the Lakers. Yeah, I don't have any problem taking more than 3 Heat, depending on who they are. Yeah, I don't have very much Teague or Towns actually. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. It could be Alfredo. Yeah, the LeBron question is kind of tricky. I don't know. I hate nights where there's no obvious second fiddle at a position. Whiteside, Hood, Fox, Nurkic. Whiteside, Hood. I barely have Nurkic. Yeah, man, Isaiah Thomas is the saddest thing that's going on in basketball right now, outside of the Mavs. I have as small of amount of Simmons as I could have while still getting the 200% ownership on power forward. It's 10 or 15% or something. I wish I could just fade the Sixers, which I probably pay for saying, but I don't know. Something feels weird. Dragic over Teague by 1,000% for me. Le bum. You can't talk about the greatest player ever like that. Anxious to see where that goes. Yeah, I think Korver's an okay punt. Korver bobblehead night. No JR. Why not? I don't know anything about Nurkic potentially being scratched, but you know, it's possible they use Ed Davis defensively a little bit more. No, Ilyasova is not a must start. He might not even play. How is he a must start? How many minutes do you think Ersan Ilyasova is going to come in and play immediately? Yeah, I barely have any Towns. So, yeah. Oh, Scott, nice. Numbers seem low. Not sure. Sarge, Lonzo, Ed Davis, and Dame. Sarge and Lonzo, I guess. Yeah, there's no Tyler Johnson and no Wayne Ellington. They don't really have another point guard. I know that probably sounds overly simplistic, but seriously, that's the answer. And I think Teague is too expensive, and Dragic's price is fucking phenomenal. For me, it's not close. What do I have their exposure set at? It's going to be something ridiculous. 50% Dragic, 8% Teague, if you're looking for the relative nature of how much I like those dudes. I'm fully on the Heat tonight. Yeah, I don't see a bunch of run from Bam. I don't have them at all. Lonzo's a good defender for a rookie. Yeah, it's possible that everybody can bust. My hope is that he doesn't. You know, I'm willing to make my bed in that sort of way. Wade over Hood for me. Still no update. Okay. I have like 1% Nance, I think. I don't think there are two good power forward plays on FanDuel. Sad as that sounds. I do my minutes projections by hand. I use other sources as references. Yeah, I make adjustments to some people throughout the day, and I don't track any part of it. 150 lineups tonight. LeBron or Embiid? I mean, how do you even answer that? They're so distinctly different. I assume that's a DraftKings question. But they're $2,000 apart. I need to know what you do with the other 2,000. There are no best power forwards tonight. They all fucking suck. Crawford, Bellinelli, or McConnell? Probably McConnell. I have a tiny amount of Jared Allen, but I think he's an interesting center punt. Dragic over Randall. Julius Randall? You guys ask such weird DraftKings questions. It's always two dudes I never would expect to be in a question. 74. I mean, the answer is going to be Dragic for sure for me. Whoa, 74 on DK. Maybe it's not. How much is Randall? 75. Yeah, it's still Dragic for me, but I forgot Randall played. It's got to be Olynyk. Scalar Aminu for FanDuel cash. 100% Aminu. I like Scal, but I mean, you can't. If you're talking about a cash lineup, you don't risk Scal. I don't think it's dumb to play 4 Heat. It's just a variance call. Yeah, that's one reason. Monkey Nuts X. Fuck. You guys and your names. Burgers over pizza. No. Pizza over everything. Pizza over everything for sure. Oh my god, I'm never going to be able to sell my shoes. Fuck. Never should have bought those stupid shits. I have like 3% Corver, so Dragic, Fox, Hood, Wade, Richardson, LeBron, Olynyk. Parker, I love that. Hot dog, burgers. Okay. How do I ban you? Pineapple pizza. You should. Ugh. I hope you have a late scratch tonight. There should be no pineapple on pizza. If you put pineapple on your pizza, you're not welcome here. Yeah, he's been hurt. They're just working him back in. Dragic Hood for me. Ooh, sorry. Pineapple pizza really is grounds for a ban. The problem with burgers is that I find most places don't cook them well. A good burger is good. I rarely order them out because most people don't know how to cook them correctly. Willie Cauley-Stein or Whiteside for FanDuel cash? Whiteside. I don't think that Nance can handle Embiid. I don't have any new info, Carl. Heat shift Winslow to small forward, Richardson to shooting guard, Olynyk to power forward. Okay, cool. Good to know. Levert or Hollis Thomas? Who? Hopsburger. Okay, I can handle that, Nicholas. Barbecue sauce on my burger. I'm okay with it. If I'm gonna do like a real smoky bacon, I'd be fine with some barbecue sauce. You know, some sharp cheddar, but not normally. Oh, In and Out. I'll have some in a couple months. Never had Whataburger, so I can't comment. Oh, back to Isaiah. Uh, I don't even know how to answer it. I think he's in a really good spot. I think it's great for him that Josh Hart is out, and they're probably not going to have any Alex Caruso. But it's hard to trust him. He's just not the same person. Okay, Anthony, chicken wings. I just had this conversation with my wife that I think that a properly made chicken wing actually passes pizza for me. Because I can eat, if wings are made correctly, I can eat 30 in a sitting and not feel sick afterwards because there's no carbs. Like, there's a place in town here that has a habanero wing sauce that I could basically drink. So I'm all over that. Oh, I love pizza. It used to be my my death row food, but sometimes I like to just feel okay after I am gluttonous and jam shit down my throat. The problem is I have a lot of trouble not eating a full pizza in a sitting, which is usually a bit of a struggle to like get shit done afterwards. It's turning into Tinder. Yeah, oddly enough, I don't know anything about Tinder. I mean, like, obviously I know the like how it works and all, but never been on it. I met my wife pre-Tinder, so that has been a thing that I've never experienced. Yeah, I've watched a couple like pizza documentaries recently that were eschewing the virtues of New Haven, Connecticut pizza. The next time I get up to Rhode Island, I'm gonna have to see if I can get myself to New Haven for some pizza. Alright, I want to make a little bit of an adjustment here now that we know Olynyk is starting. So, I have not seen The Great Chicken Wing Hunt. Which game will be most fun to watch? That's a good question. I mean, Philly, Cleveland, I guess. With Portland, Minnesota being a close second. I don't really think Rondé Hollis Jefferson or an answer. It's safe in cash. Yeah, Bellinelli's GPP only, but I wouldn't have more than like 1 or 2% of him. Time we got. Call you for a booking, Mimi. You a hooker? Do I feel confident about tonight? Oddly, I do. I'm certainly drawing a line in the sand. We'll see where that gets me. I don't even know how to manage what's happening right now. I almost want to call you. Roosevelt, you a hooker? Mimi's the new star of the show. Dark blue who? Mimi, if I pop a GPP tonight, I'm going to convince my wife to let me give you a call. What do you think? I didn't expect to get any ladies of the night. Kind of fun. I think 1,500 is probably too much. I usually don't like to go anywhere over 1,000. I don't know if anybody can replace dark blue. It's a prostitute in my live stream chat. Right? I think so. Oh, for sure I'm being catfished. I'll bet my life Mimi's a guy. But that's not how I picture her. Mimi's a queen in my eyes. This chat has gone weird. I'm going to have to bookmark this one. My username or Mimi's? I prefer Richardson over Fox. Yeah, for real. Maybe I should... I'm going to have to change my email to Osimo and be like, hey, man, I know I said that I was interested in doing some work for you, but I get hookers in my live stream, so, you know, holler at me. Yeah, Mimi, who do you like tonight? Who's your power forward value play? Ooh, Mace-tastic. How do you know that Mimi isn't already the moan in the intro? $100 an hour. Ain't bad. I've paid more than that. Power forward, power bottom. Mimi, name 5 basketball players that play tonight. Yeah, that's a good call. Yes, LeBron James does play today, but I'm giving you all the answers. Michael Jordan. Now I'm probably not going to be able to roster him. I like Saric at power bottom tonight. I'm sure he'd love to hear that. Whiteside Levert, I think, would be better for a GPP. Yeah, Julius, you're for sure tripping bad. Nobody wants to eat whitefish. It's bland. Well, Selena's dead, right? So I might not be the best one to have. Her ass is probably really tiny now. Nah, my wife would never make a Selena reference. This is hilarious. I don't even know how to deal with it. I truly don't. It's the most entertaining the live stream's been in a long time. Mimi, next time you're here, you need to be here on a night where Anthony Davis plays, and you should set your prices based on however many fantasy points he scores. You might still get to your 100. Wade or Hood? Wade. Wiggins or Pope? Those are the two guys that I'm like negative on tonight. I don't like either of them. I'm not drinking anything right now because I ate a foot-long meatball sub from Subway for lunch with a bunch of jalapenos on it. My stomach doesn't feel great. I'll tell you what. If I win a GPP tonight, I'll rent her for one. We'll have a free roll, and the winning prize gets an hour with Mimi. What do you think? Mabey Al-Zouk Yadik. Son of a bitch. You got me. Son of a bitch. Oh man. So yeah, if I win the GPP tonight, or put it this way, if I finish top 5 in the GPP tonight, we'll go back in the chat, we'll find that number, and we're running a free roll. Actually, here's what we'll do. We'll run a tournament on FanDuel and a tournament on DraftKings, and then the winners play each other on draft. And then that's what we do. So, yeah. Greg's got it right. The winner here is probably coming away with chlamydia. Yeah, healed in a GPP is fun. Yeah, how's that going for you, Brandon? This live stream went to shit like 20 minutes ago. That's why I can't have these on a 4-game slate. Yeah, it took me till I finished saying it what it meant, which was kind of disappointing. You roped me right in. Oh my god, Supreme fanny packs, probably like 10 grand. B Elites is fine tonight. We have no news. This is... Thank God Mimi showed up. Yeah, I have a feeling that Mimi is going to be 100% exposed tonight. Hey, so Mimi, how did you end up here? This doesn't seem like your wheelhouse. A live stream about fantasy basketball. So I'm curious to know how we're crossing paths. You better not be in other live streams, Mimi. Don't be cheating on us. Are we doxing Mimi now? Jesus. Mimi has a donger. Yeah, that's a good point. The wife's out tonight. But she would find this shit hilarious. Dragic. Jared Allen or Olynyk. I can't wait to tell my wife that I had a hooker in my live stream. Mimi, Selena's ass is not a good ass to have. That girl is dead. She's all bones now. We need a better... Nobody knows who Selena is. It's not 1997. Oh, Mimi from the Drew Carey Show. Yeah, Selena is such a weird reference point. What's her name? Natasha Leggero had a really funny joke at the Bieber roast about Selena, saying that Selena Gomez was like the most unlucky Selena in the history of show business for having to get with Bieber. Puppy dogs, I hear you out there. Yeah, don't say Angelina Jolie. Yeah, J-Lo. Just say J-Lo. This slate is a win for me, in my opinion, because we got Mimi. Jesus Christ. Just Dragon, did you just get here? Because you've missed us talking to a hooker in my chat for the past 40 minutes, which has been an experience. Aminu or Olynyk? Olynyk. Lonzo or D'Angelo, probably. Mimi, I'm going to check you out after this. The stream ends in like 5 minutes, so get your plugs in now. And I don't mean butt plugs. I mean plugging whatever it is that you're doing. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Covington lately. Tragic Wade. OBJ. I mean, I don't love the lineup, but I could see it winning a GPP, and you'll get all sorts of Mimi if it does. We need Jesus. This is coming from the guy named Diarrhea Planet 420 on Twitch. We're the ones that need Jesus. You needed Jesus before you picked that. Man, Osimo is certainly not going to offer me any sort of position now. Osimo, I'm here. I hope you're watching. I hope you're one of the however many people in here. I'm coming to write for you. It's happening. I'm making my moves. Aminu there. Oh, wouldn't that be sneaky? San Diego. How the hell am I supposed to get to San Diego? You lost me. What, is it really? Bruno. That's bold. Does he have 25 fantasy points in his career? Saint Diego. A whale's vagina. Yeah. Yeah, Mimi, you know any East Coast hosts? Oh, man, this has been incredible. Josh, welcome. We don't normally have this sort of experience. Why, Mimi, you like me? But yes, it's absolutely unacceptable to be a hooker and have a relationship on the side. That shouldn't even be a question you need to ask. It's just one of those days. All right, we're about to be locked. Guys, this has been something. Holy shit. Oh, wait, that's after hours. Oh, I was going to say, that is some serious overlay. But all right, guys. That's it for me. We are locked. I am at a loss for words for the way that this stream went tonight. 50% Dragic. No fucking way. Okay. I can't even watch this shit. All right. Good luck, everybody. Or good luck. I can't even talk anymore. This is just... I'll see you guys in the morning. Have a great Thursday. Best of luck. Pray for me in this. Pray for Mimi to not get the clap tonight. And I'll see you guys in a bit. 12 hours or so. Adios.